Okay, guys, I want to talk about Timbersaw in this video. So, Timbersaw is a unique hero. He's similar to Broodmother. I did talk about him in the old days with my Deadlane video, where I talked about heroes that create Deadlanes. And Timbersaw is one of the best heroes in the game for creating Deadlanes. And this video may more be specifically catered to Timbersaw, but I'm going to talk about the feeling you get when you think about playing against a hero like Timbersaw, and maybe you'll be able to draw parallels to other heroes you face in your games.
Banana slam jam.
The thing about Timbersaw is it's a really good game for him here, right? He's against Mag PA, which is like a very passive lineup and doesn't do enough damage to him early on. PA needs like 2 or 3 items to kill a Timbersaw. And offlane Mars, right? So it's like 2 strength heroes and a PA that isn't good enough to kill him at this stage in the game. The long story short, Timbersaw is unkillable, at this stage. We either have to like 5-man gank him, or we have to accept that he's unkillable for the time being. So for me, I like to look at these situations and say, okay, the guy's unkillable, when can we kill him? So as an offlaner, since it's my job to make plays, I go for the item that is necessary to kill him. My first major item is a Spirit Vessel. But I think it's important to understand that in a game like this as an offlaner, I was kind of thrown to the wolves. And this happens a lot as an offlaner. And I think it's important that you see this. That I can't really get farm this game because I have a Mag PA, super greedy. Ember's going to clear waves. And there's a Timbersaw just occupying the bottom lane, so I have nowhere to go. So it's like you find yourself in this situation where, because of a hero like Timbersaw, you can't go anywhere. This can apply to carries, like, strength carries. This can apply to offlaners like Mars or any hero in the nature, or of that nature. And the best thing you can do, because you realize that you want to farm, like, I need to get my item, we're looking for a timing. So that's like the thing I've identified, we need this timing, is you need to make the Timbersaw leave or give up something in return. So Timbersaw is going to be relentlessly pressuring bottom. That's what the hero does. If you guys want to watch like how to properly play Timbersaw, this is how you do it. This guy is going to run in playing super aggro. And I said, well, I need to farm, but if I need to farm, there's this guy in my way. This super obnoxious, unkillable guy that shreds me because I'm a strength hero, right? So we make this move on top tower that is really scary for any of their other heroes to defend against, right? It's really scary for any of their other heroes to go top. And that's what you're trying to create, is a situation where Timbersaw has to react to what you're doing, such that he can't do what he wants to do. So he's going to TP top, and we immediately disperse, right? Our intent is to force the Timbersaw to rotate or to take the tower. He's left with this decision, right? It's often a decision you have to make on Timbersaw, in high-level games at least, and something you should try to force the Timbersaw to make. But as an offlaner, I've recognized that I need this item, and I haven't had the space to get this item because of the fact that Timbersaw is just sitting bottom. So what I get to do is we force him top.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
We're going to look for a quick kill. And then I use my cooldown, and I say, wow, now that Timbersaw's top, I get this nice me time to go farm. So notice how I stuck around top, got a quick kill, and then I said, I'm fucking out. Time to take me time to get this item. And I think finding me time on offlaners, supports, and even just carries with a rough start is really important. And this is a situation where we had to make that move top to enable this to happen in the first place. Understanding that heroes like Timber, you can't do it any other way. You can't just go to the lane and say, I'm going to soak this lane. Because he kind of just kills you. And the goal of this video is for you to understand that making them react to you can actually make you be able to defensively and passively farm, especially when you're looking for an item timing.